Maybe you had this experience. You are in a spiritual practice, in a meditation, maybe in a group meditation or a group ritual, and suddenly something awakes in you and you start feeling very uncomfortable. You start maybe panicking, thinking that something wrong is happening. Okay, this is the typical fear experience during a spiritual release. Let me tell you about this in this video, about what it is and about what you should do in this situation. I want to share this with you today because in the last week I had 2 cases of this experience with 2 people in my life. One friend who came to a retreat that we did the last week, and she had exactly this experience during a drum ritual. After 6 years doing drum rituals and these kind of experiences, she still wanted to run away from the experience in some moment because she felt something very wrong and very stupid or very inappropriate was happening there. Her mind was reacting very much. And 2 days ago, again, I had a drum meditation session here at home, and one of the participants told me exactly the same. During the first 10-15 minutes of the meditation, I just wanted to escape. I was very close to have panic attack, panic reaction. I really felt that something wrong was happening. Okay, I liked very much this experience. I had this experience many times too. It is very normal, but somehow I didn't talk about this before. And it is very important point, a very important experience to know in advance. When we go to spiritual practices or spiritual experiences or energetic practices, where the whole point is that we will have an emotional or energetic release. We will release stress, we will release emotions, we will release the thoughts, this inner dialogue, negative inner dialogue. There will be things that they are in us that during the practice, during the breathing, the meditation, the movement, the experience, they will leave us. They will go out from us. We will lose them. We will let them go. This is the cleansing process, the healing process. Of course, we are talking about negative emotions, negative feelings, things that we don't need anymore, but we carry with them, and they make us be tired. They take our energy, and so on. When this happens, you may feel internally the reaction of all these personalities, emotions, thoughts, entities, I don't know, call it as you want. They don't want to leave you. They don't want to leave you because they are feeding on you. They are very happy taking your energy. So when you relax and you breathe deeply and you go into this energetic experience, these things will leave you, and they will react. And then in this moment is when you will have negative thoughts about what is this, what I'm doing this, what stupidity is this, I don't want to be here, or this is dangerous, or this is wrong, or something terrible is coming to me. Or in this moment you may feel a very strong fear. For example, I was feeling this in my first meditations when I started to do deep practice of meditation and I opened my Kundalini energy. I was feeling panic out of this. And this panic was not actually my fear, it was the fear of these things, personalities, ideas, and emotions that they didn't want to leave me. And they were scared because actually the energy was taking them from me. So just why I want to share this with you, for you to know that this may happen when you approach, especially if you approach a spiritual experience and energetic experience for the first time, meditation, yoga, or some other kind of practice. You may have this, and this is just a release, a cleansing. And the only thing you have to do is to relax, to remind that you are in a safe space, to breathe deeply, and to observe the experience, to observe what is going on, to observe what is this fear in you that is reacting, this movement, and to go into trust in this movement. Of course, this is good that you do with people and with the right environment, the right people, and with the right intention. This will support you in the process of cleansing and healing, and will give you the common ground and the safe environment that you need to relax and trust and go through this. So that's all. Just if this experience comes to you, remember that there's something good happening in you, something beautiful, something that will bring you energy, clarity, power, the answers that you are seeking. Just be patient, breathe deeply, allow this fear to express in you, this lack of comfort, this reaction, allow it to be, and gradually it will dissolve, it will go, it will leave you. And as I told you before, for the case of these two people, these two persons, my friend and the participant of my meditation, they both told me after going through this stage, I found release, I found peace, and I found meaning, the meaning of why I was doing this. So when you will go through this experience in the other side, you will find exactly what you are looking for. Just be patient, open your heart, trust the process, and you will see how wonderful transformation you will have. See you in the next video.